You. Hey, shalom, shalom. Sister, now welcome back with another lesson. I want to start off giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, Bashem Kakadash. Done my honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone and Rule Well. Peace and blessings to you brothers out there preaching this word, sincerity and truth. I just wanted to do a little quick lesson, man. You know, it's just saying I'm watching. We watch the world news, we watch the politics. We see these people living their lives day to day, and as men of the Lord, and understanding the spirit of how Yahweh Shem Yahushua is bringing his country down. It's entertaining seeing these world leaders all gather and meet to talk shit, man. You know, because they really think that their counsels are going to be fulfilled. They believe that everything that they're talking about in these meetings is things that are going to happen. And the elder Ariala, they do beautiful lessons on the algorithms of all the geopolitical moves being made. But at the end of the day, we all know that the Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to destroy all of this, man. You know, and so you have these G20 summit meetings where you have all of these quote unquote world leaders coming from all of these different countries and representing these different banking institutions and governments and things like that to discuss the political economy, the economic atmosphere, and what they want to see happen with these different nations, man. And so it's just funny. And then the thing about it is Jake don't be invited to these meetings, man. You know, you have a couple of Jakes there, but it's mainly Edomites, man. But we're here to tell you that all of the planning and all of that y'all doing, it's gonna come to naught, man. You're gonna be destroyed. And it's just going to be a beautiful thing. And then we're the nation Israel, the elect. We're going to be the ones ruling the planet. While you suffer slavery, man. That's prophecy, man. Okay. So I want to just start off with just a couple of scriptures, man. We're going to read them. Just to kind of going into that. This is Psalms chapter 2, verse 1. It says, "Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing?" And you self-proclaimed white people, you so-called Africans, okay, you Egyptians, you Arabs, y'all the heathen, man. Y'all the heathen, okay. The so-called Latino, Native American Negroes, we're the Israelites, man, that the Bible's talking about. Okay? And that secret is getting out there no more. It's not a secret anymore, man. Our people are waking up to who they really are and to who you really are. The heathen. Okay? Verse 2 says, "The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Most High and against His anointed, saying, Let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us." And man, that's what these guys do, man. You know, and you got Mr. Trump here making America great again. He ain't talking about you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans and making y'all great, man. He's talking about the good old white boy, man. These councils, they ain't looking out for your best interest, man. They're looking to destroy you. Because best believe at these meetings, they ain't just drinking bottles of water and shaking hands, man. They're sacrificing to their gods. Okay? They're making sacrifices to their gods so they can stay on top, man. Okay? That's never changed. That's never changed. Okay? Verse 4, he says, He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall have them in derision. Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath and vex them with his sore displeasure. Yet have I set my king upon the holy hill of Zion. I will declare the decree. And the Most High has said to me, Thou art my son, this day have I begotten thee. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them to pieces like a potter's vessel. Be wise, now therefore, O ye kings, be instructed, ye judges of the earth. Serve the Most High with fear and rejoice with trembling. Yeah, because when the Lord comes back, when he sends Yahushua down and the angels down, it's going to be destruction going out on the earth, man. And we want to be partakers of the destruction, not in the sense of being destroyed, but dishing out judgment with Yahushua, man. That's going to be a beautiful day, man. World War III, all these different things we preach about and prophesy about are coming as a destruction to these other nations, man. Because again, it was prophesied that Esau was going to build up all these different things, but the Most High is going to throw it down, man. The Most High has already had it set and determined that Esau ain't getting away with everything he's done, man. These other nations, they set all those councils, those wicked councils up to destroy our people, man. And they're not gonna get away with it, man. This is Job chapter 20, starting at verse 4. It says, knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment? You know, Job was asking that question. You already know that, you know, he's setting them up and he's gonna bring them down, man. He set these other nations up and he's gonna bring them down because he made a promise to Abraham, and that's, you know, and then to Isaac and to Jacob and then to the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel that we're gonna rule. You know, Esau got his blessing for a little time, and then he's gonna be brought down low. Okay, then eventually wiped out. Okay, this is verse 6. It says, though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach into the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? He shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. Yeah, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. Right? Because it seems like right now Esau's on top. He's doing his thing. They try to make you believe that this way of life, this way of being, is going to go on forever and ever and ever and ever. But Yahushua already promised us that he's going to wipe them out, man. So these councils that they're having, these plans that they're making, and these things that they get on TV and talk about all day and what they're going to do, man, all of that's going to get wiped out, man. Okay? He won't even be remembered. Verse 9, it says, the eye which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place any more behold him. His children shall seek to please the poor, and his hands shall restore their goods. His bones are full of the sins of his youth, which shall lie down with him in the dust. Though wickedness be sweet in his mouth, though he hide it under his tongue. You know, that's what Esau does, man. How you doing? All that BS, and they want to talk about all the different things that they're trying to do for people. But really they're trying to set you up, man. Really, they got some backhanded deal or some way that they're trying to trick you, and they've done that. A perfect example is what they did to the Gadites, man. You know, they set up all those treaties with the Gadites and Reubenites, and you know, of course, they do what they always do. They lied and they cheated, they stole, robbed, and murdered, man. Okay? It says, though he spare it and forsake it not, but keep it still within his mouth, yet his meat is his bowels turned. It is the gall of asps within him. He hath swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again. God shall cast them out of his belly. Okay, so that's what's going to happen to these Edomites, man. The Most High is going to again set them up to gather all those riches. Why? To preserve it for us when we take the rule, man. That's exactly what's going to happen, man. That's exactly what's going to happen. You know, this is Malachi chapter 1, starting at verse 1. It says, the burden of the word of the Most High to Israel by Malachi. Right? It says, I have loved you, saith the Lord, yet ye say, wherein thou loved us, was not Esau's Jacob's brother? Saith the Most High, yet I've loved Jacob. And I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Okay, and Esau, our wicked paternal brother, who is for the majority of them the self proclaimed white man, who's going around the earth terrorizing the whole planet, terrorizing the water and the air and the trees and the animals and the people of the planet, ruling in a complete madness and wickedness, man. The Most High hates Esau, man, but he set him up because he had to show us what wicked is, man. Through Esau, them being the damn devil, the deceivers of the planet. Verse 4 says, whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus said the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. And they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever. Okay? And so, Esau's going to build, but the Most High is going to throw down the enterprises. So again, all the counsels that they're going into, and all the things that they have planned for the demise of the true nation of Israel, Yasharala. Okay, the Most High is going to do away with all of those counsels, man. He's going to do away with all of the wicked inventions that this evildoer has set before us, man. Okay, because we're gonna see Esau get Thanos off the planet, man. But it's gonna be over a dispensation of time, man. It's gonna be over a dispensation of time. This is Psalm chapter 64, verse 2. It says, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. And that's what these meetings are, man. These are secret counsels, because regular people ain't invited to this stuff, man. You can't just go to these meetings, man. You can't just sit with these people and know what's going on. They always have it in some undisclosed location, or if they do announce it, they block the press offs from being able to sit in certain parts of their councils, man. Why is that? Because they're doing some backhanded, wicked ass shit, man. Like they always have done. Okay? So, King David said, hide me from those secret counsels, man. From the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at them and fear not. Okay? They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privately. They say, who shall see them? And that's exactly what these people say. They think they're going to get away with all of the wickedness that they're doing behind closed doors forever, man. But the Most High has a different plan. Okay? It says, they search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search, both inward thought of every one of them, and their heart. And the heart is deep. But the Most High shall shoot at them with an arrow. Suddenly shall they be wounded, so they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away, right? And then the ultimate sword is going to be those missiles that are shot off by enemies and allies. They built those nuclear missiles for their own destruction, man. And the scriptures say within an hour is everything's going to be laid waste. Okay? It says, and all men shall fear and shall declare the work of Yahweh. For they shall wisely consider of his doing. The righteous shall be glad in the Lord, and shall trust in him, and all the upright in heart shall glory. So it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful day when we see the fall of this man. The violent fall of this man. Okay? And when we see the destruction of these heathens and these elites, that everyone's going to know that it was the Yahweh Shem Yahushua that did it. That it was the power from on high that did it. Okay? It was the Most High that did that, man. He took down this man. Okay? And rightfully so. Rightfully so, man. I'm going to grab just a few more scripts and then I'll close it out. Don't want to belabor the point. This is Psalms 1, 12, and 10. It says, the wicked shall see it and be grieved, and shall gnash with his teeth and melt away. The desire of the wicked shall perish. That's right. Let me start up. No, that's not the one I wanted. I think this. Right. Yeah, this is Psalms 101 and 4. It says, a forward heart shall depart from me. I will not know a wicked person. Whoso privately slanders his neighbor, him will I cut off. Him that hath a high look and a proud heart will not I suffer. That's right. And that's what these Edomites have. They, look, just look at them, man. Look at these guys. You can't tell me this guy doesn't have a proud look. Look at this guy, man. He about that action though. These guys, they have all, look at them proud looks they have, man. They really think that they are in control of everything. They really think that they're ruling. That whatever they got going on and what they think is what's going to happen for forever, man. The Lord ain't with them, man. The Lord ain't with none of those people. The Lord's going to destroy all of them. All right. He says, mine eyes shall be upon the faithful of the land, that they may dwell with me. He that walketh in a perfect way, he shall serve me. And none of these people are following the will of the Most High, man. They're despicable, man. Committing usury on all types of people all around the planet, man. Okay? And he that worketh deceit shall not dwell within my house. He that telleth lies shall not tarry in my sight. I will early destroy all the wicked of the land, that I may cut off all the wicked doers of the city of the Lord, man. That's what's going to happen, man. The wicked are going to be put in their place, man. All right, and get removed out of that high seat that they're in right now. And though they live deliciously and they're doing all these secret councils and meetings and thinking that all of what they got going on is going to go on forever, the Most High has already set it up to where it's already set up in the spirit that their own tongues and their own actions are going to take them down. And it's going to be beautiful, man. It's going to be beautiful. And that's what we're waiting on, brothers, man. It might seem like things are just going on and on, but the Most High's got this thing cooking. So we just got to have trust and faith in Yahweh and Yahushua. And with that, I want to give all praise glory to Yahweh and Yahushua, B'Shem Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to you brothers out there preaching the word, sincerity and truth. Shalom.